Think emotional intelligence is rare? What if I told you most people misunderstand it, and you might already have it without realizing? Today, I'll show you 5 powerful signs you're more emotionally intelligent than you think. If you notice even one of these, chances are your EQ is higher than most people around you. Here's the first sign. You pause before reacting. Most people lash out the second they feel triggered, yelling, sending that angry text, or saying something they regret later. But emotionally intelligent people have this tiny superpower. They hit the mental pause button. That split second of breathing, thinking, and asking yourself, what's the best way to respond here? Makes all the difference. It doesn't mean you suppress emotions. It means you control the response instead of letting the emotion control you. For example, instead of clapping back in a heated text argument, you wait an hour, and suddenly the whole fight disappears. If you've ever surprised yourself by staying calm in a heated moment, that's emotional intelligence at work. Second sign, you can name your emotions. Sounds simple, but most people go through life saying, I feel bad, or I'm fine, without actually knowing what they feel. But emotionally intelligent people have a bigger emotional vocabulary. Frustrated, anxious, hopeful, disappointed, grateful. Why does this matter? Because when you can label what you feel, you can manage it. Think of it like fixing a car. You can't repair the engine if you don't know what's broken. Like saying, I'm anxious about my deadline instead of just, I'm stressed. That tiny shift gives you control. If you often catch yourself thinking, I'm not angry, I'm actually overwhelmed, or I'm not sad, I'm lonely, that awareness is a huge sign of emotional intelligence. Third sign, you notice shifts in other people's moods, even the subtle ones. Maybe you sense when a friend is upset, even if they say, I'm fine. Or you walk into a room and instantly feel if there's tension, excitement, or sadness. This isn't mind reading, it's emotional awareness. You're tuned into body language, tone of voice, or micro-expressions most people ignore. And here's the key. Emotionally intelligent people don't just notice it, they adjust their behavior. If someone's feeling down, they show empathy. If someone's excited, they match that energy. It's like being socially fluent. And it's one of the strongest markers of high EQ. Fourth sign, you don't run from feedback. When someone criticizes you, do you get instantly defensive, or do you pause and ask yourself if there's something to learn? Emotionally intelligent people see feedback, even when it stings, as data, not an attack. They separate the comment from their self-worth. Instead of thinking, they hate me, they think, what can I take from this to improve? This ability to process feedback without crumbling is a huge advantage in relationships, at work, and in personal growth. If you've ever taken criticism, sat with it, and actually changed for the better, that's emotional intelligence flexing its muscles. And the fifth sign, people feel safe opening up to you. Think about it. Do friends or coworkers often tell you, I don't know why I'm telling you this, but, and then spill something personal? That happens because you create a judgment-free space. You listen without cutting people off. You validate feelings instead of dismissing them, and you show empathy. This makes people feel seen and respected, which is why they keep coming back to you. Being the person others trust isn't just kindness, it's one of the strongest signals of emotional intelligence. So let's recap the 5 signs. You pause before reacting. You can name your emotions. You sense other people's moods. You accept feedback. And you make people feel understood. If you recognize yourself in even a couple of these, your emotional intelligence is probably higher than you thought. And the best part? Unlike IQ, you can keep building it. The more you practice these habits, the stronger your EQ becomes. And trust me, in today's world, emotional intelligence is more valuable than raw intelligence. If this video helped, hit like, subscribe for more psychology-based insights, and comment below, which of these 5 signs do you see most in yourself?